Good morning. Hi, Sharon and Karen and Jackie. How y'all doing? Crickets. Crickets. All right, well. Hello. Can y'all hear me? I think you can. Pretty sure you can. Hi. Hi, Karen. Thank you. I'm going to turn this down. Did you know that bells help bring in the angels? Just a little. And angels do like harps. Interesting fact. Or is it a fact? Is anything fact? Things to ponder. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Pamela and Butterfly Kisses Healing Sue and Lauren. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jackie. I'm sitting here talking, you guys, and nobody's answering. Well, yeah, thank you. I have chimes, my own, out my back, outside in the back. This is a recording. But they do. They bring in the angels. All right. Why am I shuffling tarot cards? Let's get on with this. We came for angels. Let's go to angels. Oh, good morning, Janet P. I'm so glad I saw you. I swear one day I thought, I never saw Janet P in the Hi, Grateful Goddess. I was like, I never saw Janet P in the because I was watching the replay and I was like, oh my gosh. I don't remember seeing Janet P. So I felt so bad, but I can see you. So it was clearly just, yeah, I heard it too. Thanks, Jackie. All right. All right. So before all those, you guys, I just want you guys to know that there were crazies out last night. I was on, good morning, Gina. Oh my gosh, Gina. I have to watch the latest video that you sent me. I haven't watched it yet. But it's cats or something. She always sends quality stuff. So anyway, I'm really shaky today. I just want you guys to know that. Very, very shaky. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of this sickness that I've been having or what. But I woke up this morning and I took a shower. I mean, did everybody get the big hair memo? Curly hair day? And I've just been shaky all morning. But we're going to try and do this thing. And if nothing else, we will get some angels. Oh, right. Yes. Thank you, Gina, for keeping me on track. Because, I'm a Pisces. I will go like crazy. We kept getting these people. She was doing a live and I shouldn't say that they were, thank you, Jackie. I shouldn't say that they were crazies, but because I don't like to label people, but there were very interesting people last night that were coming into her chat and were, causing problems. So I don't think that we'll have any of those issues here this morning. But if we do, you have my, anybody who has a wrench, you have my prior authorization to whack any troll you wanna. I'm about you guys. I'm not about numbers. And so if I lose a subscriber, if somebody's being super annoying, I'm not worried about it. I'm just not. But then I wanted to show you this other thing. This is so funny. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Gina. Okay, I wanted to share this before we get going. I just want to share this real quick. So I was looking for rose water for my face, and I spend like $25 for a tiny little bottle like this that this girl makes, and she puts crystals in it, and it's lovely, but it doesn't last. So finally, I was just looking for rose water. Oh, good morning, Scott. If you're there, I know you're not going to be there. Good to see you. So anyways, I was looking for rose water. Yes. Mine, Lisa does it on to Facebook too. Yeah, Tarot Destroyer on other sites. Okay, yeah. Yeah. And I'm not kidding. I've got a big huge Bible right here. I am not I know scripture. But these people come in with this stuff and I'm like, anyway, I wanted to share this really quick. So I wanted to get some rose water just for my face. Just some plain old rose water. Instead of spending $25 on a tiny little thing with crystals in it, I'm like, sorry, can't do that anymore, you know. Um so I got this and it was so funny because I'm like, okay, rose water. It's vegan, cruelty free, good. No dyes, no alcohol. Good, right? I'm like, okay, good. Purified water and rose something essential flower oil. And that's as far as I read. And I'm like, you have this too? Yeah. So Karen, have you noticed this? So I get home and I'm playing with it. I do too. But it's so funny because on the ingredients, there's a little asterisk after the water. And what it says is water. God, this writing is so tiny. Vormag has been vortexed and magnetized to raise the energy to a higher vibration. So look at that. I'm just telling you, you guys, you can spray get spray and spray yourself for entertainment purposes only and raise your vibes. If you just can't get there on your own, because there's days when you're like, forget you and your high vibes, and you just have a bad day, and bad days are fine. But yeah, I could have used this yesterday. All right. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am strong. I am confident. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I'm connected to the great I am. So be it. Thank you, Lauren. Yes, Silver Star Priestess, I am on. Anybody else I missed while I was like doing things, just know that I say hi to you and I welcome you. So welcome everyone. Thank you, Gina. Okay. Spirit, make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve me of the bondage of self so that I may see clearly, open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all. Amen. So there you go. Let's pull some angels. And if anybody, like I don't know how I'm feeling, but we can try and do some readings today too. So, hi, Geocosmic Valentine. Nice to see you here. What's I going to say? Yeah, we'll just see what happens. I'm not feeling great. Look, my face is already turning red. Anybody who saw me last night on Lisa's live, yeah, you can get a reading, Geocosmic. Right after I get you know how it works. I think you know how it works. I'm just going to pull the angels first, and then we can do that for you. Did you see? No, I did not, Scott. I see you saying good morning a lot. Just woke up. Oh, yeah, I sent you the link. Scott, I sent you the link. You could do whatever you want. You are always you're welcome. I sent you the link. Do what you want. And it's you're welcome, Geo Cosmic Valentine. It's a don't even worry about it. Today it's a come as you did everyone get the memo? It's come as you are. Who cares? Oh gosh, listening to the bird. Aw. That sounds wonderful, Silver Star Priestess. Good morning, Eleanor. Thank you so much for being here. These are not my fan clubs, but thank you, Eleanor. You are so sweet. All right, here we go. Yeah, whatever you need, Scott. I'm pretty easy. I want you guys to know. I'm pretty easygoing until I'm not. And then, and then I freak out. But no, I'm good. All right. I love this angel today, you guys. I love this. Archangel Hope. Look for a cosmic gift. Remember, you deserve it. I don't know who else needed to hear that, but I sure did. And then we have Archangel Michael. Thank you. Stand in your power. Be true to yourself. So you guys take these messages as yours today, right? These are for everyone. These are collective angels. These are not mine. There we go. Geo Cosmic Valentine is saying hello to everyone. We all know what it feels like to be on our phones and not be able to tag people. Yeah, hope for today. And then Archangel Michael, stand in your power. So have hope and stand in your power. I kind of wasn't, like I said, Heather was surprised I was on because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be on. I don't know if I'm going to make it. And so she's surprised to see me. But yeah, I am shaky though. You and me both, Gina. And it looks like Pamela might relate to him too. Good morning, Michelle, my belle. How are you? I needed to hear it all. Good. You too, Lauren? I have two. And I wanted to, I was going to ask you guys, if everybody could, if you want to, if you could put your finger on any emotion that you're feeling or anything that you think is going on in the collective, or just what are you picking up as empaths? We are all empaths here. I don't care if you think you are or not. You are. What is one feeling that you've been having lately? And this just could be your own feeling. It's just, what have you been feeling lately? Have you been feeling grateful? Have you been feeling confused? Are you happy, sad, glad? If we had the little smiley fit, the thing, when you go to the psychiatrist, or I don't know, a therapist's office, and they have the little, what are you today? And it has all the faces, and you have to like pick your face out. I'm this today. If you could do that, what face are you today? I just want to know. Sadness. Unsettled energy for the collective. Very happy. Good. We need that balance, Pamela. Confusion and frustration. Okay. Grateful. Sleepy. Stressed. Oh, sending healing vibes to your To your mother. Overwhelmed and unsettled. Yeah, you guys, Janet, do you see Janet's message that her mom's been sick with pneumonia, so we need to hold her. Overwhelmed and unsettled. Sleepy and can't sleep. Oh, can totally relate to that, Gina. Lord Shiva, transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Yeah. I like Lord Shiva. I like it when he shows up. Here we go. And this can help us. What is BTS? Jackie's got handing out hugs to all who need one. I love that. You guys are all so sweet and wonderful. All right. So now we have Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Okay. Stay focused. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. So let's just manifest that magic, you guys. There's a lot of heaviness, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not into toxic positivity or anything like that, you know? Yeah, Isis. Like that. Ooh, yes. Magic manifesting, right? Yeah. Oh, and I do like to perfect once again. When I work with these cards, I like to read this little, oh, thank you, Sharon. I like to read this little thing inside the box. I feel like it helps. Guardians of the four corners, mother in the earth, father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones. I call on you and welcome you here now. Good morning, Kevin. How are you today? Sorry if I had anger issues in your chat the other day, Kevin. I just screamed out. It was like, I don't go to very many political sites. And you happen to be there, so I'm so sorry. But I thank you for being there. Oh, you just woke up. Kevin, I can just see you with your coffee, you and the hubster out on the deck watching the herons. Herons, yeah, the herons. Your blue herons. With your demon dog. Chasing the geese. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah. Yeah, we all know you obviously Kevin knows it's nothing against him. He knows we all love him. Some of us just can't do politics right now. And that's just the way it is. Yeah. But still, we love him. Oh, he's not warm there yet? It's been warm here. It's been real warm here. All right, here you go, you guys. Another great message for us. Guardian angel, you are not alone. Oh, I really needed this. These are messages that I needed today because I'm just, oh my gosh. Air Guardian, shift your perception. That's what I need. I need a shift in my perception. That's why I was asking you all, what were you feeling? Kevin, we all not everyone, but I said, what are people feeling today? I just wanted to get a read on the collective energy. And then we had a lot of interesting feelings in our group. Didn't we? I think we did. All right. I'm going to go to Geocosmic real quick here. Oh, thank you, Gina. Geocosmic was there. Oh my gosh. Really, Karen? Oh, are you ready? Yeah. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Good. I'm here.
That's good. Oh yeah, yeah. See, so I'm just talking to the what we do.
I was listening a little bit while I was getting ready to sort of setting up everything. So
Yeah. See, it's hot here. Like I had my house opened up,
right.
and My house yesterday got so hot. It's almost time to turn on the air conditioning. But we just had snow
Yep.
last week.
Yeah, I like it really cool. So my air conditioning actually stays on year round, pretty much.
Well, if I could
Yep.
afford that, it would.
Yeah. Well, it's just a little unit, so it's not like central air. It's just a little unit that goes in the window, and it's in another bedroom. So it's just kind of it evens out the stuffiness.
Yeah. So everybody, welcome, Scott.
Hi, everybody. If I didn't say hi to you in chat, is because I was getting ready to come here. So I wasn't sure if we were going to do it or not. So I didn't set my alarm, and of course I just woke up. So
No worries.
perfect timing. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna Geocosmic Valentine. I'm sorry to throw you in, and here you go real fast. But Geocosmic Valentine, she wants to know: do you see her moving or staying in her current home? Let's see what we can come up with. Geocosmic Valentine. Let me see. Between me and Scott. And anybody who has a pendulum.
You know, I was just reading about pendulums last night. How are they all with clear quartz? Because this said to put like a clear quartz, so it doesn't have to be clear quartz. Is that right? Okay, I'm learning this.
No,
What's that?
Mine's rose. Oh, good morning, Debbie Fitzsimmons.
Hey, Debbie.
Haven't seen you in a while. So good to see you. Okay. There's been some worry there, Geocosmic, and so there's some sort of truth that came out. Was there somebody like a false? Wait a second. Yeah, I keep getting. Okay, you do have the strength, and there is a new beginning coming. Oh, Kevin. All right. Yeah, I saw that. I'm just throwing a bunch of cards here because I want to see how many of the cards that I kept seeing showed up in the reading. Yeah, see, I do see the stress, and I don't know what's going on, Geocosmic Valentine, and I could be totally off course. But here you are, you're sort of standing at the ready, but you're battle weary too. But you are standing at the ready, and that's the signifier. That's like you. And then what's crossing you? This can mean one of two things. This can mean a bully. This can be a bully. It's messages of truth. So I don't know, and it's crossing you. So I don't know. so I feel like maybe there's something that you feel like somebody was not truthful about. Ooh, a big Abyssinian scrying mirror. Oh, okay. So there's things that you don't really, there's some information that you feel like is lacking, maybe, or that you don't have. And then we've got this Knight of Cups, which I kept seeing this as I was shuffling. And sometimes they call this the false knight, because like, oh, they'll come in and and they, so I don't know if that is what has happened in any way, shape, or form. But you feel stuck. You feel this is what's crowning you. This is over your head. This is on your thoughts. Is a feeling of being stuck, I guess. There's a night of so there's a really big, fast, creative energy coming in. Okay, and ooh, a copper pendulum.
Copper. Oh wow.
Look at all these naughty people. Oh yes, Gina. And if anybody else, while I've been doing this reading, Scott, can you keep an eye on that just in case I miss somebody? I don't want to miss.
Yeah. Let me get my glasses here
Oh,
so I
I'm
can
so
see back
sorry.
there. Oh no.
I'm so sorry. Yes, all
Okay.
true. Okay. And then this is how you feel like you have a little bit of money. Like there's messages, you're getting messages of some money. You also are getting messages with we came we have this knight. Good morning, greeter. You have the Knight of Wands, this big energy coming in, creative energy, and then you have messages of energy. So, and then what I see here too, that's what other people see. This is your hopes and fears. So you hope to move, but you also fear moving. It's a little. It feels like it's a little scary, maybe. Um, got you starred, Silver Star. Um, but it's just big change. Big, there is big change, and here you are communicating lots of emails, text messages, communicating with the world, putting that, figuring that out, putting that information out there, and communicating with people. Um, yeah, and then just the worry. So, Scott, so what I'm seeing is the situation. I'm not seeing the solution. Can you pull
Um,
a card to see what?
yeah, I already have. I've got
Okay,
3
what you
here.
do? Okay.
So very interesting. You got all swords. So there's a lot of mental things going on. And Jane, you hit on it earlier when you said about the bully. Look here, the first card, the 5 of Swords. Okay. So I
Oh,
definitely think there's some disharmony going on, and I actually do believe it's going to require a change. I did see Butterfly. She got a no that you would stay where you were, and I think that is true as well. But I think it's temporary because you got the 2 here of swords as well. So if you look there, you're going to have some. It looks like there's some mental conflict, and it looks like there is a tough decision to be made. But then here's the Ace of Swords, something new. A new idea is going to come to you. Probably not right away. I don't think so, because it's going to take a little bit of time. But I think it's a yes. But it might take a little bit of time. But there's definitely something going on with what Jane caught there with the a bullying situation, and I think it might be just something that you need to maybe look for something better. That's what I'm just feeling. So yeah.
that's so funny because so somebody got a no on their pendulum, and I just got a yes.
Okay.
So, hey, greeter, so nice to see you. All
Could
right,
it
so
be like in time? Because that's kind of what I'm picking up. It's not immediate.
what I want
I'm
to
not
do
sure.
for you, Geo Cosmic, because all that really did was probably just confirm for you what's going on. Maybe let's just pull you an angel to see, or a goddess to see what. what energy you can use to move you through whatever this is that you're going through. The goddess love is calling to me. So yeah, if you want to pull an oracle card too, some sort of energy or whatever, just to see.
I was thinking the same thing right when you said it, like 2 seconds before. I think I know. I want to pull another card.
You know, Kevin was talking about obsidian, and this is obsidian here, and I dropped
So
it. I dropped it, and it kind of shattered. So I don't know if it really is obsidian.
it's pretty though. I love how the color of it, just how it kind of glows with the black.
Yeah. Okay. So and Michelle My Bell got a yes. So I mean, it's probably like Scott was saying, it's probably maybe not immediately, but you're working on it. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Greeter. It is going to be a good day. It was a beautiful
Yeah.
day yesterday too. All right. I'm pulling a goddess for you, Gio. Karen got a yes. I think now, okay, I got you starred, Debbie. Love, be free from all that holds you back.
Mm.
So
Yep.
really, you need to love yourself and move towards what makes you love be free from all that holds you back. I don't need to add anything to that. Love yourself and be free from let go of anything that no longer serves you.
There you go. Yep. Exactly. This is from the Oracle Mystical Moments. You got transformation. To me, as this is a clear sign that, there's going to be big changes coming up. Transformation. Look at that. Goes right along with what Jaden was saying.
Yeah.
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 Absolutely. 100%.
But yeah, love
That's what I
yourself.
feel. Yep.
And you move that energy through you. You can do it.
This can be inner transformation as well as outer. So, what did you see first when you see this card? When you see Jane's card, what you're seeing first, Geocosmic, I believe, is what your guides are telling you to. And I always feel like if there's a hunch, something that's in your mind that you need to do, then that's probably what you should do. Trust your gut, trust your instinct all the time. But there's some kind of transformation that I believe needs to happen.
You know what I noticed about both of our cards is they both have butterflies on them.
Yes, look
Both
at this
about
huge butterfly in the middle. Yep.
So
Yep.
okay. So he hasn't had his surgery yet. I know it's on the 27th. I think.
And I think I don't know if she mentioned it. I believe Sue. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I know you said it before in the chat. Sue's having her surgery. I'm not sure if it's Monday tomorrow or
Monday.
Tuesday. It is Monday. Okay. I don't know if you said that before, but I'm thinking about you.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. All right. Well, Geocosmic Valentine, I'm glad that the cards were on target, and I'm just sending you so much love and just a lot of just some really lovely energy to help you work through this. That's what I want to do. I just want to help you work through this. So you're welcome.
I want to send you some peace as well, because that mental conflict card, the the remedy to that is peace. And a lot of times you'll see peace on this card, right? For the Two of Swords, you'll see the mental conflict, but I think in some decks it actually says peace.
What
That
deck is
confused me
that?
for a while. This is the Golden Wheel by Mila Loshenko, I think. Yeah, Golden Wheel.
Oh, okay. That's pretty.
Yeah, it's a very nice. It's about Eastern European fairy tales.
Oh, cool.
It's very nice. But yeah, the two of Swords always in my mind thinks of mental conflict, but it's also peace. So I see peace coming, and I want to send you peace as Jane is sending you the others, both of them as well.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. Kevin's all right. So there you go.
I'm looking back here.
And yeah, just keep checking in too. We can check on that. Gina, for my job meeting, just an angel or a reading? How about we do a little reading for you?
Yeah. For my job meeting on Monday the 25th. Okay.
Oh, it's on Monday.
Monday the 25th. That's tomorrow, right?
No, today's Saturday.
I told you I'm still waking up. I don't even know what day it is,
Do
Jane.
you need to go out and have a cup of
No.
coffee and come back?
No. I'm good.
Sip, sip, Jackie says.
I am good.
I'm down to sip, sip.
I don't drink coffee anyway. You drink coffee, don't you?
I shouldn't, but I do.
Yeah.
Well, Greeter, you're just so wonderful that I don't know anybody who doesn't know you, Greeter. That's all I gotta say. There you go. Pamela Baxter. Sip, 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 sip. You're being ordered. All right. Kevin, I'm laughing at Kevin. Don't even look at me until I've had my cup of coffee. It brings my loving vibrations.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Until coffee, you're just Kevin.
No
Just
vibrations, maybe.
All right. Gina and her meeting. Come on, I gotta get out of the chat, you guys. Can't focus here. All right. I do feel like you're in a. I keep seeing the card. I keep seeing victory and being in a position of advantage, but I don't want to give you any kind of false hope if that's not what's going on. So let me just. But those cards keep showing themselves to me. So a lot of times when that happens, that means something. But okay, there it is. I kept seeing it, and this is what's crowning you. I kept seeing this card. I'm like, she's in a position of advantage, but also too, you got to like look at this card, and you've woken up, and you like you had to run out of your house so fast that you didn't even put the same pair of, you put on two different shoes, and you didn't comb your hair, but you are in a position of advantage. But this is what's on your mind. Oh, okay. And then what's coming? Okay, this is very confusing. What is that about? Okay.
Oh.
Angel message. Okay. Well, there is movement. Okay, there is the Chariot here, so there is movement, which could mean that it's possible. But here you are coming from a position of advantage. You've hustled like this last month, whatever it's been. You've been hustling. You've been working. You've been doing the stuff. Um, Somebody's just not seeing it. I mean, this is the card of refusal, and it's crossed by the sun, so it's like they're not even shining a light on this for some reason. But the basis of the reading is sailing onto smoother waters, like a bridge over troubled water. Remember, that's what we say about this card. It's being assistance, moving you from rough water to smoother water. Pamela, I saw you. There you go. Oh, good. Reader's husband says thank you for the prayers. Okay. No, I pulled so many cards on this. Okay. Well, there is. I don't know. I can't tell you. It's not to be known. There is the Wheel of Fortune. There is some change coming in your near future. I did get the Ten of Swords. don't let this card scare you. I mean, there's no blood, there's nothing coming out of there. This is just an opportunity for change. And I wanted a clarification card on it, and I got the three of rods, which is sort of like waiting for your ship to come in or looking at ships. So no matter what happens, you have ships. I want you to know you have ships, and you got a plan. There's maybe you guys are going to make a plan. There's a plan, and here is some celebration. You know, you got some celebration coming. I don't know who's celebrating that. And your hopes and fears are that, your hope is you'll get to keep a job, and and your wage and everything like that. And the fear is that you'll lose your job and lose your wage, right? So that's your hopes and fears. And then the final outcome is a message, is messages of, but there's an offer there. There's going to be an offer made. Again, I don't know what's going on here. So this can be total, crap. And I would be so sorry. But what the angels want you to know is they want you to know that the new beginnings, overflowing with love. There's all kinds of emotional energy there. And you got it too. That's a beautiful card. You have the most beautiful cards. And then
Thank you.
yeah, and then harkening back to the karma card, the childhood, going going back to the childhood. But this is like your angels are with this. Okay, wait a second. Sorry, this is what they told me. They just this is your angel. Your angels want you to know that they are with you. That's what that was. So no clear, definitive answer from me. I see things. I see a lot of stuff. What do you get, Scott?
Pretty much the same. I'm seeing a lot of things. And I'm going to show you the cards first here. So Ace of Cups was your first. Okay, so I see that you're putting a lot of emotion into this, into your job. There's a lot of emotion coming in. But then I got the Seven of Swords. So Jade got the Ten of Swords. And I was like, I don't understand this. So I pulled a clarifier for you. And I got My Dear Friend. And this is from the Oracle Mystical Moments. And this is a card of dependability. Someone you can depend on. Someone that you can trust and has been there for you for your whole life, basically. So I'm thinking whoever that is for you, Gina, lean on that person. And also, it was a clarifier for the Seven of Swords. So there might be the opposite going on. There might be somebody there at your work that it does not have your best intentions. That is kind of being a little sneaky, maybe. And I'm not sure if that's what the meeting is about, or if you just need to. This is just kind of like a card to so that you know.
Be aware of.
Just be aware.
Yeah. Forewarned is forearmed.
What did you say?
Forewarned is forearmed.
Absolutely, yeah. I love that. And then I got the Knight of Wheels, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So take your time and don't let your feelings, is what I'm saying, get the best of you. Okay, because it started with the feelings. The Knight of even though this one's moving a little bit, the Knight of Pentacles is usually not moving, and this one, out of all the knights in this deck, he's moving the slowest. So it makes me think, and I was talking to a friend about this last night about the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles goes slow and methodical, kind of like the tortoise and the hare, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the tortoise because he's thinking about what he's doing and he's making a step. He's not moving. He is moving. Who wins that race? The tortoise does, because he's mentally prepared and also taking his time, and things are clearer than if you just rush to conclusions. So yeah. And then I got the King of Cups. So
King of Cups. Okay.
Mastery of emotions. Yeah, master of emotions. So I think it will turn out. And look here, I do think there's also a new opportunity as well coming soon. Ace of Swords. And I pulled I pulled one angel card for you, Gina. And I got Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. So you have some understanding coming to you. And I believe these aren't official angel cards. These are the masters, right, Jane?
Yeah, well, those are the,
this.
yeah.
Yep. I got that. And then I thought, well, that's the end of her reading for me. And all of a sudden, the Keepers of the Light jumped and went into two different sections. So I just took I took the card on top, and you got Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible income or outcome.
Outcome,
It
yeah.
could be income too.
Well,
Hey.
yeah, I think a slip of the tongue it could be very telling. Actually, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set your sights high.
Yeah, and then
Like
I
that.
also I pulled a guard, but you said you had another one, right? Yeah.
No, this was the last one. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
the one that kind of split in half, and she was on top.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, and I got rest. Be still and listen. So
Yeah.
just try and get out of that monkey brain. Try to just. I
Yep.
know it's hard. I know you're freaking out. I know but try to take care of yourself and rest. Be still and listen.
Yeah. And don't, your emotions might be all over the place, but you can center those emotions to make it, not so scary, right? Because I know there's a lot of fear in the jobs these days and that type of thing. I've gone through the same thing. So I'm really pleased to read for you because I've been through the same thing, but no, just having that new mindset, right? About not always fearing the worst.
That
And
is true. You know what? I just realized you did just go through that, Scott.
I did,
Yeah.
yeah. And it wasn't anything as bad as I thought it was. It was my monkey brain.
Yeah.
Mine goes all over the place. But yeah, it was my monkey brain.
I got you started, reader. Okay. Oh wow. And take that for yourself too, Lauren. I sometimes will sit and listen to people's shows, their lives. I won't get involved in the chat because I have to lay down. I have
Mm-hmm.
issues. I have to lay down because of my neck. So I can't be like in the chat. It's hard for me to have my hands like this for any length of time. But I will just sit there and I will listen to spirit through all of the readers and the people's questions. And it's amazing what you can pull from somebody else's reading and take it as your own.
Yeah,
Take it,
definitely.
take
I
it.
do that a lot too.
All right. Okay. All right. So now we are on to Silver Star. And she just wants a card. And we will. Oh.
Card.
Well,
You
Silver
choose.
Star. Ooh, that's a great idea, Pamela. Today is World Book Day. Let's all enjoy our love of books today. Thank you, Pamela. That's what I need to do today. I need to sit down and read a bunch of books. Oh, thank you,
That's cool.
Gina. Thank you for being here. All right, reader, we'll see you when you get back. Oh, that resonated with you too, Geocosmic. Well, that's why I kind of was like,
Awesome.
oh, there, and Lauren's claiming it.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you're here, there's a reason you're here. You can get a message, right?
yeah, that's what
Even
I
if
said.
it's not your message, you're here for a reason.
Yeah.
Support, and then I think the messages come through. A lot of times when I'm sitting there listening to your messages, you might be talking to somebody else, and I'm like, is that me too? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, got it. Got it.
Look at the Silver Star Priestess there with her taunting me with her cups of coffee.
Sip, sip. I guess. Yeah.
Oh, the Silver Star Priestess. We are the Oracle. We are the Oracle.
Wow.
Unbound. I releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. That's what you're to work on today. Unbound. Release all that stuff from past lives, anything that's no longer serving you. You have this deck. I know you have this deck. This is the keep the work your light. So you can look at the card more for the meanings for you. silver star, but yeah, let go of anything that, let go of that baggage, let go of anything that it's no, you are unbound. Let it go and float up.
Definitely. I got again. I got the Ace of Cups coming through here.
Hang on a second, Jackie. I did not.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Hang on, Jackie. No, just Jackie. I got you. Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just saying I got the Ace of Cups again. So new emotions, new opportunities as well. But I see the Ace of Cups as look how it's reaching out of the water. So reaching out for something. So going off of what Jane said, yeah, you might be. I think it's definitely leaving something behind, but reaching for something new. Maybe a new person. It even could be a new partner, but going away from a certain. Yeah, and then I know you're. Hold on, I know you're married, so let me strike that. But maybe a new partnership with someone. It doesn't have to be romantic, okay? But I think something of that nature, yeah, is coming in, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It'll help balance out. And then I got Miss Sunshine. Looky there. So Miss Sunshine's all about making the day brighter. And look how she has like a huge building. Well, that's her dress. Isn't that cool? That's her dress. Look, I don't know if the little quarter moon. She's what?
How does she sit in a chair?
I don't know. I think she's actually floating up above because underneath her, I know this card means that you're coming out, and it's basically coming out of the. It's perfect for what the Eight of Cups. It's coming out from the bottom where it's dark, coming to the light. So moving away, and she has like her whole house that she's taking with her. So it's her whole being that she's taking upward and moving up to a higher vibration. Yeah,
that's so much like this.
Yes. She's. You can see her moving up, and there's the murk. Going up to the light, Miss Sunshine.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect.
I hope that helped Heather.
Yeah. Thank you, Heather. And hello, Tarot Stash. Welcome. How are you this morning? I hope you are well. All right, Debbie Fitzsimmons. Are you still here, Debbie Fitzsimmons? We're going to be through the end of the month. Okay, so just let us know if there's anything coming up through the end of the month for her.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Emotional fulfillment, totally. Yeah, I need to be cutting some cords. I'm taking I'm taking all of this stuff from the chat. What Pamela's saying, about reading books and everybody's emotions. Oops, there's the order. Sip sip. Yeah, reaching for the stars.
You're welcome, Heather. I thank you both there.
Good morning,
reaching
Terry.
for the stars. Yeah.
Thank you, greeter. All right. Anything unexpected for Debbie Fitzsimmons?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, there's a lot, and it's a lot of mixed energy. Let's see here. I saw this as I was shuffling, and I didn't say anything. So we have the Queen of Cups, and I don't know if this is it. I need to look at more because I don't know if she's being emotional or if she's being loving. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So over your Queen of Cups, where I couldn't determine whether this was a loving card or being emotional or whatever, I got the Nine of Cups,
Oh, yeah.
crossing it. So it's almost like maybe you're not quite getting your wish. And underneath you, you got the King of Swords. So this is somebody who's, there's a truth. I always, swords are like truth to me. Whenever I see a
Mm-hmm.
sword, I always think of truth. And then there's also here's messages, coming through. Um, oh, thank you, Jackie. And then over your head, and this might just be what you're thinking, right? Is you feel like there is a tower over your head, and that's what you're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You're wondering, is something going to happen, right? That's what you wanted to know. So that's just what's in you. That doesn't mean that you're going to have a tower. It just means that's what for some reason, that's what you're thinking of. Know that you are in a position of advantage, and you're very comfortable in your garden. You know, that's fine. And you do have the strength. You do have the strength. You've got the strength. But just be careful because I kept seeing this guy too. And this is in your hopes and fears position. So I don't know if you're wondering um, about somebody, but this is in your hopes and fears. You're hoping that somebody's not a devil or not going to be mean or not bound to something. I'm not sure. I could and then the outcome is the King of Wands, which is a very creative energy. I mean, I got you started, Terry, just so you know. It's coming in. It's creative.
Mm-hmm.
That's the outcome card. And then just over here, the little messages are, like, don't forget, like in this deck, and he's holding on to all of his pentacles. It's the 4 pentacles. But in the Luna Soul deck, you have to put down one of those pentacles to pick up the key to open the door.
Yep.
So, and just just be slow and methodical, and um, and you would be judged fairly, or you're judged. So it's like I said, it's sort of a mismatch. So I'd like to see what you got, Scott.
Yeah, so kind of the same, but I did get some pretty clear cards, I think. I think there's some good things coming because you got the Nine of Wheels, which is Nine of Pentacles. And you look at all
Which I
the
had the Knight of Pentacles too.
that's right. I forgot you had that one. I was watching all the rest and I must have pulled it at the same time actually. Because that's the only one I didn't see of yours. And if you look in the back, I was looking at the back, was really prevalent to me because it is the pink, and I'm thinking of the pink chakra, or at least what does pink usually represent? Unconditional love, right?
It's the higher heart
The
chakra.
higher heart, exactly. Yep, yep. And Six of Swords. So yeah, moving away from something to something better. Something better could be coming along in the next couple of months. Also, she got the Queen of Cups. I got the King of Cups. So I am seeing something loving because I got, again, my dear friend. This is, again, someone that has been there for you, your life that you can depend on is going to be there with you. And you need support. This can be your higher self. This can be source as well, right? So lean on that person or lean on that source, whatever it is, whatever resonates with you out of what I just said, that this could be a person or source. That's what it is, whatever you resonate the most. Okay. And then lean on that because everything's going to be, I think, really good. There are going to be some changes though. Definitely.
Which is, not a bad thing. I'm gonna pull.
No.
Let's just pull a nice little angel card for her too, just to
Okay.
help her,
Yep.
or whatever, just something to for the energy to work through the reading is what I'm thinking with the pulling an angel or a goddess or whatever after. Well, Silver Star, it's you, everybody, you came out and joined the club, and everybody loves you. You've been a asset to the community over here. Yeah, The Tower represents change.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And change is, like Jane said, change is not always bad, is it? Because we would not have any forward growth or forward movement without change.
And you have to tear down the old things to build the new things.
And a lot of times, and most of the time, the new things are going to be better, right?
Yeah. So I got for you ease and grace. Just, you've been forearmed, and go through. Just stay in that. This is the other message. This is doubling up on the temperance message, because this card to me is temperance. It equates to the temperance. Temperance. So just slow and methodical, slow and steady. Yeah, the fear could be being afraid of a relationship. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard. It's scary. Life is hard and scary.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's why we bring in the angels and we do this. Right?
Okay, so I pulled from Kyle Gray's Angel Prayers that Jane has as well, and I got express your creativity. So that's interesting. But Jane did say something about the creativity, I believe, in your reading as well. So this is coming out. And then I've got the inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. And that just makes me think of the other card we got with my dear friend, right? You have so much support that's going to get you through whatever changes. And I think with the change, the Tower card, that kind of thing, is a positive change. I really think that. And I'm not trying to do toxic positivity as well. But I think in this case it is, because you just got a lot of positive cards. The King of Cups coming in, the Queen of Cups coming in. So I do think it's a positive change for you. Might be a little bumpy. Yeah, but that's what makes us stronger. So just know that you can get through anything. Yep.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. So that's a. So thank you, Debbie, for letting us look into that for you.
Yes.
And check in and let us know. Jackie, any messages? I can't believe that. 17 in the chat and only 12 thumbs up.
Oh, come on, guys. It would help if I did it too, wouldn't it?
Bumpy means learning, yeah.
I just thought, now you're 17.
Thank you.
Somebody forgot. Okay.
Oh, and then I always go back and I give it a thumbs up too. I mean, come on. If you can't like your own work,
Right. Yeah.
what good are you?
Good morning, Viviani.
Morning.
Good morning, Valerius.
Oh, Valerie. Good morning.
Good morning, Nancy Riker. Look, they're piling in.
Oh,
Hi, Nancy.
Ellen R. What's the reminder? Messages for you. What kind of message do you want, Jackie? Let me think. Oh, well, you got some change coming too, but you got. Yeah, where these cards? They're breaking on me again. I've had them in a bag with crystals.
Oh, really?
For 2 weeks, yeah, and then they start doing like funky stuff with me. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I just be there. There could be some big change coming up. It's a celebration.
Mm-hmm.
It's a celebration.
Which one was that? I didn't see it. Was
The
that the
3 of
6?
Cups.
3 of Cups, yep.
So it's there's could be some big change that brings a big that's a celebration, and just make sure there is a refusal. Just make sure that you look at all of the cups. Just make sure you look at all of the cups and stand in your truth.
So I got the Six of Wands, the victory card. Yep, definitely. Got the victory. Got good things coming to you.
That would
I
be
got
the
it.
celebration.
Yep, that's why I was asking which card you said with the celebration. I thought you might have had the four
Oh,
of Wands maybe. But yeah, the celebration, Six of Wands is about that as well. You got the Empress, and I think this is you, and this is you nurturing yourself and others. So, and then I got the Fool. Okay, so I see the Fool as you taking care of yourself first out of this. So breaking this down more into you taking care of yourself, and that can be taking a leap, or it could be just going with the flow and seeing what happens, but just trust. That's what I see here.
ooh.
I'm
That's
gonna pull
nice.
another one.
Yeah, I pulled the Goddess. I got Journey. Your life is a sacred gift. So it
Oh,
just,
I love those cards so much.
I know.
So pretty.
Did you say you ordered them?
No, I just put them on my
Oh,
wish list.
oh, you
Yeah,
put them on your wish list. That's right.
as soon as I saw them,
Yeah,
both
yeah,
of them.
it's
Yep.
really pretty. And I love them. I love their messages. Journey, your life is a sacred gift. So they just want you to just live, have fun, enjoy. You said you were going to pull one more card?
Yeah, getting a message right now from it. 1 second. Karma cleansing.
Oh,
Saint Germain. It's from the Angel Guide that Jane also has. I love these cards. I love all my Calgary cards. But yeah, karma releasing and create your own path. Make room for good energy. I'm sure a lot needs to be added to that. That's just, yeah.
isn't Saint
We have to.
Germain the keeper of the violet flame?
Yes, I believe he is. Yep.
Like so there's some nice healing energy for you, the
Also
violet.
Violet. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you there, Jane.
I didn't mean to step on your card either.
Oh no, I've got the message pretty clear, except for I'm seeing other things right now real quick. I just want to point out to Jackie, I'm not sure what this means, but I see a crystal with wings. And it's got red. It's a red. I'm not great with crystals. I love crystals, but I don't know the names of all of them. But it looks like a red crystal there in the middle, but it's got wings. Isn't that interesting? I don't know if that means anything to you,
So
Jackie.
a light heart.
What's that?
A light heart. Be
Yeah,
lighthearted.
a light heart. Absolutely. I like that.
All right.
And when you're taking, can I say one more thing? I'm sorry, it just came to me.
Go ahead.
Sorry. So the Empress is nurturing herself right before you nurture others. Karma releasing. I just see this going hand in hand. Like when you're nurturing yourself, karma releasing. So just create your own path. Good energy. Good energy.
True.
Okay.
That's
now.
really good. Yeah. Oh, I like that a lot, Scott. The message this morning.
Hi, Pamela. I don't know if I got to say hi to you earlier.
Pamela. You're so welcome, Jackie.
You know, when you're saying that, I don't know if you were doing the song that I'm thinking of. I don't really know this song as well. Were you doing Pamela from Toto?
What?
Pamela, when you were singing Pamela, were you doing the Toto version, the band Toto, like Eye of the Tiger? That band?
No.
Or is it Toto? No, Africa. I'm so sorry. I'm
Oh.
sure you know Africa.
Yeah, I know that song.
To bring me away from you. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Pamela is one of their other songs. And when you were singing that, I thought maybe you were. And then I'm like, maybe I need to tell Pamela to listen to Pamela. Listen to Pamela by Toto. There's a message in there for her. Yeah. There's a message in there. I don't know what it is. Listen to that today.
Pamela, that's what you got to do. You got to read your books and listen to Pamela by Toto.
Yep. Very pretty song. Yeah. If you hadn't sang, then I don't think I would have got that message, Jane. So it works out, doesn't it?
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Wow. 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 It's nothing but good. Good.
Oh, awesome.
You're the Empress. You're pregnant with possibilities. You're just sitting there, and this is all your land, and you get to do what you want with it. And here you are, getting all your wishes, living. This is this is the Get Your Wish card or the Happy Merchant, either one. Whichever one it is, either you get your wish or you're a happy merchant. I mean, it's it's a great card, and here you are, working together with something else, with working with people. I mean, you bring a lot to our community. Absolutely, a ton of a wealth of knowledge
Yeah.
and stuff. So I kind of get that that's what that is, and then just today, just rest today and read. Doesn't that sound lovely?
Yeah, it does. It's perfect for Saturday. All right. Yeah, same thing. So I got 2 pages here. So I got the Page of Wands. So creativity, right? So dabbling a little bit of creativity that Jane was saying. And then we're talking your intellect. Like, we're talking about your intellect, your ideas, your focus is something that definitely comes into play here. And you, like Jane was saying, you help us in the chat so much. And you're always supportive on my channel and supportive. I appreciate that so much. But keep doing what you're doing. She's floating on clouds. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? She's floating on clouds. Okay, so good energy. And let's just have some more good energy. The Strength card. And I love this one, how she's just, she's not forcing his mouth shut. Like sometimes I see that in the cards. I don't particularly like that definition. I mean, that's fine if I have them in a lot of cards. But I like this a lot better. She's hugging the lion from down below, right? She's embracing him. Embrace your strength. Embrace your power. Know that you are strong. I'm getting strong, very strong. I don't think Jane will mind me cussing on her channel. A badass woman. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Badass human. That's what I got.
Good. And then I pulled the Goddess for you. And wow, she's beautiful. Flow, let Goddess blessings enrich your life. These are so beautiful. I'm sorry.
Oh, they are. Oh my gosh, I love them.
I just can't even get over how beautiful these cards are.
The colors are so, oh my gosh. And the base, the artistry.
It's just,
Yeah.
There's just so much going on in this picture. I mean, she's got 4, well, it's Lakshmi. So this is the goddess Lakshmi. And there's elephants, she's got money, she's got something holding in this hand, she's got a flower in one hand. The elephants are lucky, they have their trunks up. If you ever buy an elephant statue, make sure that the trunks are always up. That's for luck. Krish, I have you in the queue, okay? We take people in order, just so you know.
And I say this a lot of times. If you guys see me looking over here, it's because I have YouTube chat up, so I'm not like ignoring you guys. I'm looking at the chat. Let's disclosure real quick.
Did you have a card or did you?
Yeah, I have one. I didn't know if you were done.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so I have. Interesting enough, Pamela, I have day and night. And the first thing that I saw on this, now this is a card about kind of making sure you're balanced, but it's a good card. It's just balance. You see the sun and the moon there, and her faith doesn't waver whether it's day or night. It keeps going in a positive direction. So I think I'm focusing on that. But the first thing that comes to my mind was one. This is number one, and I think you need to put yourself first today.
Ooh, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I got.
absolutely. Do that self-care and put yourself first today, Pamela.
Yep.
Yeah, could you close them? Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate you asking. I was just thinking that. Good morning, Mama Bear. And Greeter's still here. Okay, good. Greeter. And Greeter, good, because here you are.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say she next. I'm feeling it.
Okay, a card for Greeter. I'm going to the goddesses. Greeter.
Wow.
Message for Greeter today. Message for Greeter today. All right, so Greeter, and I hope these cards shouldn't offend anybody. Oh no, Ellen, wait, let me see, Ellen. No, I didn't see it. You said at 9:39. Goodness gracious, let me look. Go ahead, Scott, while I try and find.
I just need to pull one more here. Yeah. No. Okay. So, Greeter, I got a very, very interesting, I call them hits. You know, when I get a hit that I should do something that's kind of out of the ordinary. And there's a deck sitting over here that I was not going to use at all. And it's my Talking to Heaven deck that I got specifically for when my mom passed. And this by James Van Prague. I don't know why I got this for you, but I think that somebody from the other side wants to bring you a message. I think that's awesome. And I think you'll know who that is. First person that comes to your mind, that's who it is. Okay, who's already passed on. They have a message for you. And I have two Talking to Heaven cards, and this person wants you to know I was met by so many loving people. Isn't that awesome? So your loved one that passed away that wants to bring you a message wants you to know they're at peace. And I'm getting a little, just anything with, moving on and transition, with my mom, it stirs me a little bit. But I'm so glad I was, tuned into this deck. I am surrounded by loving animals. I would love to know if this resonates with you, Greeter. So whoever it is, I think they loved pets, maybe had a lot of pets, and they want you to know that they're at peace and in a great place. Maybe someone you've been wondering about, or you took their loss hard. That's what I'm seeing. I hope that resonated. Yeah.
Oh, Teresa, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry, Teresa. Ooh.
Yeah. That is a lot. And welcome.
Yeah.
And who asked me if I did not see your message at 9:39.
Thank you, Greeter. Those were for you. She said beautiful cards. They were for you because I wasn't going to use that deck.
Oh, okay. She switched.
And she mentioned, she switched to Teresa. I had to look twice again.
She switched. I know. I'm like, wait a second. That's why.
So it was Teresa it was Greeter who lost her parents in '99, and
So protection.
Yeah.
Goddess has your back, and I can't believe you said that, because here she is nursing a child.
Oh my
So
gosh, yeah.
I want to say that child is with you. Absolutely. That's why. Why would I have pulled this card
And
other than?
I'm getting really emotional, Jane, just so you know when you said that. So that has to be what it is. Like, I'm about ready to cry because I'm very in tune to the transitioning process and people who passed over right now. And when you said that about the baby and you showed that, it is like, yes, definitely. I can feel that all over. There's so much love that Teresa had for her child, and they're doing fine. They're doing great. Sorry to interrupt you, if you did, Jane.
No. Oh, here we go. Okay, I found it finally. Thank you. Okay, I found it, and I added it. So sorry. Oh, Matthew Richard. So sorry that happened to you, but yeah, I have a rainbow. My son is a rainbow baby. I had a loss. I had a few losses before, but it's
Yeah,
like it's hard. It's really hard. It's really
yeah,
hard. All
I can only
right.
imagine.
All right. So I caught up with everybody. I think okay. Terry, just for the energy for today. Yeah,
Days
and I
energy.
got you, Ellen. Let me see. Yeah, and I got you starred. So I have, just so everybody knows, I have Valerie, Krish, Nancy, and Ellen R. And we're doing, and that's it. Oh, you did too, Nancy. Hey, K Travel. Yeah.
I didn't see. Oh, okay. I see now.
Uh,
Sorry to hear that, guys. Yeah.
we're sending you love, Teresa. All right. Terry Ortega for today's energy. An energy.
Energy core.
Emotions come up, they happen. Don't. I'm sure Scott's. Yeah, she's apologizing for making you cry. It's just.
No, it isn't. I don't see tears as a weakness. I see them as a strength.
Yeah.
They're a strength.
We're
I've
all
learned that through my
vulnerable.
mom's passing.
Yeah,
It's a strength, and yeah,
it's good to be
keep right now.
vulnerable.
Absolutely, yeah. I talk about that a lot on my channel about vulnerability,
There's
and it's
freedom
a strength.
in
Freedom,
vulnerability.
absolutely, 100%.
Oh, good. You have three sons. My three sons. Remember that show? My three sons.
Um,
No,
I think that was.
you're too young. You're too young.
I think I saw some repeats.
Oh,
I didn't mean that sounded awful. Like I'm saying, I wouldn't know that, Jane, but you would. I didn't mean that.
yeah.
I'm right up there with you. It doesn't matter. It probably wasn't one of the two stations that we got when I was growing up. It's probably
Oh,
the other one.
yeah. So Terry, for you, I got the land between, and I have to look these cards up just for the being between worlds, learning to be okay while at the threshold of what was and what will be, a time of waiting and evolving, gray areas, something essential yet still in development, metamorphosis.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So once you have made this no man's land your home, it will be a part of you. Then whatever was set in motion comes to life. This is what you've been waiting for. When you look back, you will grow to love that place in between, for that is where you were reborn. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so this is so it's that land between. It's between the energies. You're moving from one thing to the next. So enjoy the ride. This is what they're saying. They're saying enjoy the ride. Just
Mm-hmm.
today you are to enjoy the ride.
I see that too, and also Don't afraid to take charge. Got the Emperor. I love this Emperor too. You know how that they're
Oh
he's
yeah.
got like he's got a bee on his shoulder. I just saw that I think for the first time. I'm like, oh, I saw that, so I need to say it. It resonated some way. Maybe that could be the worker bee, right? But
Yeah.
look how he's taking a rest. Look at that. So that goes right along. Look at his legs. He's not working. He's chilling. So that goes right along with what Jane was saying, right? And he's got that worker bee that he's put up here. It's not like in the forefront. It's resting. And I got, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe.
Beautiful.
Joyful presence.
So there you go. I love that. Yeah, stay in that. So that's great energy. I'm saying today's energy looks good to me. For you,
It
Cherry
does,
Archangel.
yeah. Looks good.
Valerie S. Excuse me, Valerie S.
Doing dishes and
Doing
listening.
dishes. I want her to come clean my house.
Oh, mine first, please. It's dirtier. I can guarantee you that. Anyway.
You don't have 5 people, 4 cats, and 2 dogs living in your house, do you?
No, but I make a mess myself, like all of those would. Just kidding. I'm not quite that bad.
You're probably like one of my sons.
Oh boy, we won't go there. But yeah. Let's just say I get the cleaning card a lot in my oracles.
Oh. You know what? I was watching somebody last night. I don't remember who. I have no idea. Maybe it was a dream. But they were saying that to unclutter your mind and unclutter. And I'm feeling very cluttered. I have so much clutter around me. So I think I need to declutter today.
Me too. Yeah. I'm just looking down. I'm like, yeah. And it's not really like there's trash everywhere. It's just like, my books, they're usually organized. They're in the floor, like doing their own thing. But all my decks are up and pretty, but
I'm so sorry, Ellen. Did you want a quick card?
Oh, sorry about that, Ellen.
Did you want just a quickie card, or do you have to go like immediately? If you do, I understand.
Maybe Jackie. Go ahead.
I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Just know that I'm not feeling well today.
And I didn't see it either, so it was my fault too. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I feel really bad.
Back to Valerie here.
I hate that when things like that happen, and I feel like I failed somebody.
No, if me being on this side of StreamYard a lot too, Jane, it happens, and it's not. I think most people know that it's not us. It's the chat jumps, everything jumps.
Yeah. Yeah. All of a sudden, the chat will jump.
Yeah. And you're like, I miss people all the time when I'm doing.
Yeah,
this,
and
all the time, and I don't mean to.
All of a sudden it will just be going like this, and all of a sudden, boom, there's like 20 comments, and you're like, what? So you need to get rid of clutter too, Viviani. Yeah. And Valerie says helps her clear her mind. That's what I certainly need my mind cleared. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. Oh. So bye, Ellen. Have a great day. So sorry. I feel bad. All right, Valerie, there's this opportunity that's being offered to you. You're being offered this, it's the Ace of Wands. It's a new opportunity for you. There's a creative energy coming in. It's the beginning of this creative energy. The Hermit, it can be to go inside and to look at what you really want and to see yourself. It could also mean to shine your light on others. This is also the card of being a forensic accountant, any type of accounting type of things. So yeah, taking a look at things, just taking a look at things, and know that you have the strength.
Mm-hmm.
You have the strength. You have the strength. And over here with the little extra cards, these are like extra messages from the angels. Is you're in a place of victory. I don't know that victory is yours. It will be yours, and something's coming in fast. Some
I
sort
got
of
that
truth.
too.
Yeah, something's coming in fast. Oh, and the King of Cups.
Oh,
Some nice love
yeah.
energy there. Go ahead, Scott. Or did you already do yours?
No, I've got 3 here for you, Valerie. And so I think you might have been overburdened a little bit lately, but that's okay because that's changing real fast. You know, the 10 always goes back to the 1. So that, you've been going uphill maybe for a little bit or feel like you have. The 10 is when you reach that pinnacle. You start, excuse me, you start going down. Okay, right? So your load becomes lighter. So, and definitely see that fast energy. I've got the 8 of Wands as well.
Mm.
Yeah, so coming in fast to make that change so that you're not overburdened instead. I just felt like this went right along with Jane's strength card. You got the magician, and you can see her changing things herself because she's got that power. She's got that magic running through her veins. So that's all about the strength card is as well, reaching in and grabbing that magic and that power.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us reading for you, Valerie.
Yeah, look at this. She says, hallelujah. It's my hermit again. That's cute.
Awesome.
So there you go.
She's been feeling that. Okay, good. Yeah.
And Kirsch, are you still here? Kirsch, are you here?
See anything recent? I'm not sure.
Can somebody at Kirsch and see if they're still here? Because like if they're gone, that you can't add them, right? Hey,
I
Geek,
can see
how you doing?
maybe if they're here.
Thank you, Jackie.
I've still got that they're in chat, so I'm able to app them. Hi, Geek Hillbilly. How are you?
How you doing?
And I just sent Krish a message, so hopefully.
Okay, let me see. I don't know. Well, these kind of questions drive me crazy sometimes.
I
So,
was looking at that too. I'm like, how do we? Yeah.
yeah. So I'm just gonna go like this. I'm just gonna do the pendulum.
Okay. I'm gonna leave this one to you. Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask if he's gonna text you. Okay. Will D text Kirsch? You can also text D. Just so you know. Yeah, I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no from my pendulum. Did anybody else do a pendulum and get anything? Tired, working on some coffee. There goes somebody else mentioning coffee. I need some coffee.
I'd love to have some coffee.
I thought you didn't drink coffee.
I don't because I guess it gives me headaches.
Oh,
caffeine. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I can probably do decaf. I don't know why it's not the same for me. It's just not.
No, it's not. It's not. All right. So Nancy,
Yeah,
I did not know your question. So did you have a particular? Did you want a general or what were you asking for? I'm so sorry. All right. Have a good day, Valerie.
Bye, Valerie.
Thanks for being here. Oh, good morning, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. Lisa did a wonderful reading for me yesterday.
A card. Okay. She says a card.
One card. Okay.
Whoop. Annabelle's on my cards. Annabelle, what are you doing? What do you want? I'm going to the goddesses again. Yeah. Yeah, of course, from me and Scott. It's a twofer here today. We got the
Yes.
twofer one. Oh, good. Warming up the transporters. Thank you. Can you transport a cup of coffee over here? You know, I want to tell you, Geek, the other day, because you've come into my chat and you've been talking about Star Trek and stuff. I just wanted to watch Star Trek. And so I looked on all of my everybody on Hulu and Netflix and Amazon Prime, and nobody's running Star Trek right now. Oh, and I was also looking for Twilight Zone. I wanted to watch the Twilight Zone. Yeah, no. Okay, well, we'll just let them know that we got to know. And welcome, Lisa. All right. Let's see. Oh, well, here it's they just call it a BOGO, not a BOGOBOF. BOGOF. All right, Nancy, I got for you. I got hope. Out of darkness comes light, and it's just a beautiful card. They're sort of in the dark, but they're
So
like
pretty.
they're loving each other. They're just loving the animals and each other, and just and not ever losing that hope. Like they're kind of out there in the cold, but they have hope. They're staying warm. Oh, it might be on Pluto. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you, K Travel. I have Pluto on my TV, just not on my laptop.
I don't know if I got to say hi to Kay. Hey, Kay, Trump. Good to go. Okay. So another deck that called to me that I've been using this week, but I didn't think I was going to use it, called to me for you, Nancy, and it's the Inner Child Oracle. This is on Etsy, and it is just so nice. It's just a really nice deck. It's really pretty. And I got for you, I've got, look at the backs of the cards. Isn't that beautiful? I just love this, love the colors and everything on this deck. Okay. And I got Remember the Good. And I'm going to read this real quick for you because there's a little bit here in a paragraph. But in life, it can be easy to focus on what is missing, on what could be better. But if that is where our attention stays, it will hinder us in being able to absorb the magic of living. So that's coming through. Magic of living, right? Take time today to purposefully acknowledge the good things in your life. Gratitude list, right? Those that are around you and those that you yourself have accomplished. So the good that you've done, the good that others have done for you. So this is a gratitude day is what I'm getting. So there you go.
It's beautiful. This one, and I love it. Look at yours has little stars up in the sky. Mine has stars up there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so this is like at the card of more hope. We
More
just have
hope. Yep.
day.
The universe is working for you. Yep. It's not happening to you. It's happening what, Jane?
For you.
For you. Yes, I love that. And Jane said that one day, and it hammered in so hard. I love that. You said that.
Oh, YouTube. Okay, thank you. Very well done. And Pluto has Star Trek Next Generation. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I like. Voyager and Next Generation. I have Pluto on my TV. All right. So Xena. Okay. So any clues on what will be said? Well, I have no idea what this is about. So, and that's good. Picard. Jean-Luc. I love him. That is one sexy man. Sorry, he is.
No, bald men are sexy. I mean, yeah, let's just say it. I think they are.
I do too. My husband has hair down to his rear.
Yeah, I would be like, you need a haircut. No.
Yeah, his hair is so long.
Yeah. I think the longest my hair has been is just a little bit past my shoulders when I was going through a midlife crisis, and I dyed it this blonde, and it ended up being like this gold, like Max Headroom from the 80s. It was just insane. I've got pictures I've showed Jackie, but nobody else, and she laughed for like a day. But yeah.
Oh, there's a new show called Picard, and it's on what channel?
Oh,
And
yeah,
was
where's that?
it with Patrick Stewart?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Justice card just flipped for you, Lisa. And so did the Ace of Pentacles. This just popped out. So there might be a new opportunity coming. You're right. So you've been asked to wait till Monday. Okay, so this is just confirming that, it seems to me. That flipped. It's on Paramount. Okay. Well, I'm going to be reading today. I've got a ton of reading to do today. And decluttering. It's him, Patrick Stewart. Okay. Based on his character. Okay, good. Bye, Teresa. Thanks for coming. Have a great day. Oh, yeah, his Ebenezer Scrooge. I agree, Geek. Absolutely. Thank you, Teresa. All right. Okay. All right. So there's I'm getting a message of a little bit of money. I don't know what's going on here because I don't know what this question is about. Okay. So it's a new opportunity, a little bit of money. Here you go. You got the merchant card, right? So it's a wish come true, maybe. I don't know. You know better than I do. Just make sure you don't do this out of because you want to do it, not because you feel hemmed in. And remember, you're not hemmed in. And yeah, there you go. And you're judged fairly. We got judgment and then my little extra card. And there you are, sitting pretty in your garden. So you're making it happen. So whatever it is. Oh, it's World Book Day. It's not World Declutter Day. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you. Today I shall read. Tomorrow I shall declutter.
Sounds good to me.
I'm so glad. I was thinking I had to work and get sweaty, and I showered this morning. I didn't want to declutter. Much rather sit and read.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Oh, there. I remember I told you I had seen Justice. And there it is. I had seen it when I was flipping through. So
wow.
Yeah. So there's a decision to be made. Justice shall be done. And I'll pull you a little goddess too. Are you leaving? Bye, Nancy. Have a great day.
Bye, Nancy.
Thanks for coming. Sharing your energy with us. Yeah, Justice. Oh, yeah, on X-Men, yeah. Yes. I think somebody else likes Geek Hillbilly likes Patrick Stewart as much as I do, as much as we all do, apparently.
Yeah. I did watch a lot of Star Trek movies when I was in my 20s, I think, and I watched them like all together. And I did prefer Stewart to William Shatner, but I liked William Shatner as well. Those were the two captains, right? The main ones.
Yeah, but then there's Captain Janeway. I
forgot about Janeway. I forgot about that.
That's a different one. That's the one after. All right. So Lisa, I pulled a goddess for you, and we got protection. Goddess has your back. So there you are. Don't whatever it is, and watch this. YouTube, don't take this down. Entertainment purposes only. It's just a freaking card. A woman's nursing a child. So there you go. You're being. Don't worry. You can suckle at the universe because it has everything to offer you.
Mhm.
That's it.
So, yep, I got the 10 of Wands. So I do think that it might be something that is overwhelming you. I think I could feel the heaviness, that it's really weighing on your mind. And I think that it is going to be something that you're going to be able to turn into something really good. Okay. But it might not be at first, because I'm just reading the cards, the 10 of Wands. I'd be doing you a disservice if I wasn't telling you what I see. So I'm not sure it's going to be great right off the bat, but it will turn into something great if you allow that to happen, because I got this right here. And this is from the universe has your back. And it says, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So no matter what they say to you, no matter what it is, I'm not saying it's going to be bad, because at the end here, here's the Empress. What was Jane just showing you with the mother and the child, right?
Mhm.
So you're gonna get through it and get through it tremendously. So keep that insight and go, and don't worry about it, because it will all definitely work out for your good. But dig in to make sure that that you're turning the negative or the lower vibrational energy. You're constantly turning that into something good, and I'm just feeling they're gonna feel that off of you, and whatever it is going to turn into something good. Definitely. No fear.
That's awesome. Hey, so huzzah! You gotta go huzzah and throw your glass. God, I love that.
Oh,
Did anybody watch Catherine the Great, that series? It is so great. It is such a great series. It's called Catherine the Great,
mhm.
and it's great. It's about Catherine the Great. All right, yep.
I
You're
haven't seen
welcome,
it.
Lisa. All right, so that's it. So now all we're gonna do is what is this? Is this Jane, my overpowered
That's what I
coffee
was just reading. I'm
robot to
like,
my
that's
eyelids?
fun.
I'm awake now. Well, good to
Well,
know.
good morning.
I'm glad you're awake.
Yeah, good morning.
All right.
The
The
Great
Great
is on
on
Hulu.
Hulu. Yeah, yeah. It's such a great show. Oh, it's just called The Great. Thank you. Yeah, just called The
Catherine
Great.
the Great. The Great.
But it's just called The Great. It's so great. It's such a great show. All right. We're gonna do postcards from Spirit, and there you go. Silver Star Priestess. She knows it. Postcards, crystals, and then Scott and I just wanted to say a little bit at the very end, I guess, or um, yes, huzzah! And do you want to pull like a card for the collective or some sort of thing too,
Yeah,
Scott?
sure. I'd love to.
Yeah, I mean, come on. All energy is good, and well, not that's not true. All energy is not. Okay, our postcard from Spirit today is be fearless. Be fearless.
Love it.
Dearest you, on Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So, to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable. Weren't we talking about that earlier? We said
Mhm.
vulnerability, it you get freedom with vulnerability.
Yeah.
You get vulnerable and hear the
Hmm.
story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co creation. So tell the one we know to be true about you a story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you tell about it. So make sure they're stories you're proud of. Genuine, loving fan club.
Awesome. Be fearless.
Be fearless. What you got?
So I pulled two. I love this how the colors just spilling over. Energy flows where my intention goes. Staying in that positive, fearless, right? Mainframe in that setting, yeah.
Oh,
Mindset.
yeah.
And then I got one more. I love this one. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. How awesome is that? I am a spirit having a human experience. I love that part. And I'm here to get closer to love. Strive for
Exactly.
love. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And then, so here we go. Now we have the Soul Tribe card. The Great Severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So take all of that energy that and transmute it from fear to love is what I'm getting from this, right?
Yeah.
Mars energy, anger, conflict, and it's softening to love. So just soften and be open to love. And the bottom is baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Ooh, I love that. I have never pulled this card before. Follow your intuition before it makes sense.
Yeah. That's a big statement. I love it.
All right. So there you go. And then I'll pull the crystals. But so Scott has been very kind. I don't know, not everybody has been here from the beginning, but I used to do this every single morning, and I got a little burned out from doing it every single morning, and so I step back, and I take Fridays and Sundays off now. Yeah, I take Fridays and Sundays off now. So Scott very politely asked me if it would be okay if he did some um, Fridays and Sundays. And I he didn't even have to ask, but I feel so honored that he did ask. But so Scott, what is your plan then? What are you thinking you might do on Fridays and Sundays, or what might you do?
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Sundays for sure. So I'm going to do that permanently until if you want to do Sundays. Like I said, whenever you want to come back, I'm on, because I just want to fill the void. That's the main thing, is just fill the void. Because I woke up one time and you weren't on, and I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? It's like, I wanted to be with my people, so I just asked Jane, and we came together, right? And it was just so nice. And Jane was part of the chat. Not that you'll always be, because you have that no screen Sundays, but yeah, I just want to give you a rest, but just to be with the group as well, and have us just come together. I will probably do some readings, but I don't do readings all the time, so I may mix some other stuff in there, and then you guys are why I'm doing it. So if you have suggestions for me, that'd be great as well. Maybe every other Friday. We'll just see how that goes on Friday, but definitely want to do Sundays, just because it's my day off, and I would love to be with you guys. So, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so there you go. There you have it. So Sundays, Scott, and maybe some Fridays every now and then, possibly. Is that what I'm hearing, or no?
Yes, Sundays definitely. I was just reading Geek Hillbilly's funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So definitely Sundays, and Fridays. I'll probably alternate. We'll see how that goes, but I'll announce it, of course, in plenty of time. So if that's okay with you all, because
I'm sure everybody is. But good morning, Miss Charlotte and Lisa, Spirit of the Tarot. Yeah. Well, I'm so sorry you guys came here right at the very end. We had some great readings today, I feel. Yeah. This morning I was like, oh, I'm not feeling well, and I was shaky, and I just was not feeling well. Didn't think I was going to be able to do this at all. and we made it.
Yep. Are you feeling a little bit better?
Yeah, I am going to lay down though.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so
Oh,
much for having me as a guest. I
oh,
appreciate it.
of course, of course. Anytime. Well,
Made my
not any.
morning. Not anytime. You made my morning. So.
Oh, good. All right. Well, I'm glad. I hope it was okay being on this side and not in the chat.
No, it was great. It was
Okay.
great. I think our breeds went really well together. I love that. So thank you for letting me be part of that with you.
I love that because that always because sometimes you'll get two completely different messages, but that's because you need two messages. But
Yep.
sometimes it's a continuation of the story or the cards they overlay the readings, the messages have an overlay on them. So I enjoy that very much, very much. So, all right, you guys, remember here's a portal. So go through your portals. My key's up there. I couldn't get myself together this morning. But I want to thank you guys for being here, everybody. I want to thank you, Scott, for being here. Scott, do you have anything coming up that you'd like to talk about on your channel? Or
Well,
any collab?
tomorrow will be Sunday. I think I'm going to do it around 9, like Jane does. So I'd love for all of you to be here, and yeah, I'll come up with something. And if you have any suggestions for me, most of you know how to get a hold of me. So Facebook, whatever, my channel has my links. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, anything you'd like to see, we can make it happen. I'm sure. But yeah, just want to hang out with you guys tomorrow at 9. Whoever wants to. Yeah.
Sounds wonderful. And I'm sending you with so much love. So, all right, you guys,
Appreciate
everyone,
it.
thank you so much for being here. Thank you to all of the subscribers, everybody who's liked, everybody who's asked a question and let us read for them. We had some tears and some laughter. So
Yeah.
I think anytime you can laugh and cry at the same time is a good time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm doing Tom Hanks again on the funniest SNL skit in the world. But at any rate, enough about that. There's Scott's
That's cool.
channel, and somebody could put in.
Thank you, Jackie.
I'm sure, is everybody's channel in there?
I saw them putting a lot of channels in there.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. Because there's Spirit Intuitive Tarot too. There's Lisa.
Great.
So you could put I don't know. But at any rate, you guys, everybody check out all the readers and have a great one. It's been wonderful. Thank you for being here. Remember, be kind, be love, and be